Okay, as you can see by me showing you this video picture of my cell phone, that is 3:42 p.m. on November 6, 2013, and I am making this video, hold on a second, at a totally separate location in reference to where I'm going. And the reason I'm laughing is because this craziness, I'll explain it in a minute. See that dead tree right there? That's where I'm at. Alright, now I just showed you a video picture of my cell phone which showed the date and the time. See? Okay. Now I'm going to go to CBS en route, so we're going to see if any event transpires there. Any event. I don't care how it comes about, who's involved, who acts as a witness. I don't care what happens at all, flat out, period. It will be a direct concerted effort, literally, of this organized gang stalking street theaters, which are staged events and gang stalking, where they'll stage an event and even stage the witnesses in order to make it appear that they have a legitimate reason to at least ban the target from the business property. Now, gang stalking is already happening towards fellow business employees when they're at work by other employees, including management. When a person is being gang stalked on the job, it's called work mobbing. When the regular citizen who's being gang stalked is being gang stalked, even when they go into businesses, the businesses are notified to engage in gang stalking methods towards the target when they go in there. They will also literally even have the dumb audacity to have people come in acting as customers, use them for a complaint or an accusation. They then go running to management or security. They then get on board and say, well, you can't be doing this here in our business. You're banned. This is literally what they do. You would not believe what I know. And I'm predicting it now at this location. That includes when on any date, in any business, and flat out, in fact, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Check it out. UCSD. San Diego North University Public Library, any San Diego Public Library, the Law Library downtown on Front Street, any business I go into, Rouse, CVS, Long Island Restaurant, Best Buy, Staples, any business over at UTC, any bus transportation service, any trolley transportation service. If anything happens concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me at any of these places, and I am banned as a result, I don't give a shit how it comes about, who plays a role in it. They're called staged events, is what they are. They're called staged events in the real world. In gang stalking expeditions, they're called street theaters. And they'll even stage the witnesses using anybody from a child to a disabled person to an elderly person and any person that has in other words, what I'm trying to say, it doesn't matter how old you are. Now, you can literally even go to Google and type in gang stalking and how they'll use children, the desperate methods of organized stalking. I mean, to really even, it's almost undescribable how desperate these freaks are if they'll use children, and they do. They use teenagers as well. Because these individuals they're using for these events are lied to and or they're syndicated members. It's organized crime in the system that's managing these expeditions, and I'm predicting it right now. Now, when I go into these businesses, I mind my own business, period. And they always I notice that they always try to stage an event close by a video camera. That's right. So you would not believe the evidence I got. It's just totally in your face, black and white evidence. Okay, and I'm literally saying it's literally black and white, undisputable. So I'm predicting it right now at this environment before I even leave it to go there. Okay, and this includes on any date when I'm locking up my bike at any of these places. UCSD is itching to ban me. You would not believe how UCSD is staging bullshit for me. And I don't know how stupid you can be because I have a huge amount of evidence concerning UCSD. I've been gaslighted by UCSD campus police. They'll lie about it up and down the road, call me crazy concerning it. They'll say, Leslie thinks everybody's stalking her. Leslie's crazy. And that's literally a gang stalking method to try and claim the target's crazy. Literally, Google it. Alright, so I gotta go. I apologize I started laughing, but just, you know, sometimes you gotta laugh at just the plain stupidity of these idiots. I mean, come on. Look, I have over 700 separate audio files, flat out literally, of individuals getting around me every single day saying, gang stalk, gang stalk. Hang on a second, I can't stop laughing. Gang stalk, gang stalk, gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk, gang stalk, gang stalk, oh my god, in that way. Everywhere I go, every day. Now come on, I'm talking about even places that are 40, 50 miles apart. This is their way to remind me I'm a victim of this crime, and it taught me about it. By literally getting around me and constantly repeating the name of the crime around me in that way. So what I do is before I leave for the day, okay, I'll make a video prediction file and I'll say, let's see if those words are said around me once I leave here and go into where I'm going. And if it's said, the tape recorder that's even running right now, that's right here, will pick it up. And then when I leave this place to go to those places and it's caught, what excuse could they use? Literally, I mean, come on, think about it. 700 separate audio files at least. 700. That's no accident. Especially when it probably at least 550 of them, in reference to what was caught, was predicted by me before I went to the places that it was caught at. Just like I'm making now. I'm making a video prediction. What I'm saying is that at least 550 of those audio files had videos of predictions attached to them. I then leave a certain area where the video's prediction made at, and go to places that I'm going to, and what I predict comes true at the places that I go to. Now the tape recorder reflects a later time in the same date in reference to the time on the date you just saw on my cell phone. So how do they know who I am to get around me and say this? And how do they know where I'm at? Because of gang stalking. Go to YouTube and type in gang stalking bullying on steroids. That guy says he's stalked and harassed everywhere he goes, even in his own home. Alright, I gotta go because it's getting dark out now at 5 o'clock and I got stuff to do. So let's see if this tape recorder picks it up along my route today. Thank you.